Hello, and welcome back. Now, I know it's been some time since the last video, and I do want to apologize for that length of upload because it's been a year. It's been 2 years actually, and there's really nothing I can say except for I'm sorry. Sometimes life just kind of gets in the way, and you just kind of keep going and living, and well, sometimes you just can't really escape life. You just got to keep going. And I'm really sorry that it took this long to get this video out. But for everyone else that either watched this video, for everyone that watched this video, as for the video I'm referencing, everyone that watched this video, the Black Ops 3 video, every person that liked, commented, left a suggestion on how to fix it, everyone, thank you so much just for the support of this video. I just wanted to say this real quickly before we get into the fix, but I do want to say thank you so much uh, for everyone leaving their suggested fixes and their support on the video. And I'm hoping that this is the solution, that this works for you. I'm not going to say I have every solution in the books, but I'm going to give the one that worked the best for me. So, exiting out of this video, let's get straight into it. So, what I first started to do was I went into my settings, I went into system, and I started going through and turning off random things that could be eating up my CPU, my GPU, and other assets in my computer that I might not need. So I came to sound, and this is really important because it could be a sound thing. And I do want to know, I do want to say something here real quick, and that is, I still use Voicemeeter Banana, and I still can launch Black Ops 3, and I will launch Black Ops 3 in the end of this video. But I just want to say that I have Voicemeeter Banana, so for people that say you might have to delete Voicemeeter Banana, you might have to on your personal device. I don't know if this fix is 100% foolproof of fixing the main problem of BO3 not launching. So, with that out of the way, this is what you should do. You should come down here in the bottom of the left hand corner, open your settings tab, and it'll take you to this main screen. You're going to go ahead and go to system and go to sound. Go to sound control panel, and you'll see all these options, right? You have all these options here. And now these are all of your speaker outputs. So your headphones, your audio devices, if you've got like a Go XLR or an audio mixer, monitor speakers, if you have monitors with speakers in them, and so on and so forth, right? So these are all mine, and these are the main ones that I have use are the ones that are still either active or plugged in. So we've got my Yeti, which is the microphone I record off of, Voicemod, which I use to get my sound effects and whatnot, Voicemeeter, so I can divert the audio in different tracks, so then when I record or stream, it picks up the audio from the other sources. And then up here we have NVIDIA broadcast speakers, so it captures my in-game audio along with the in-game chat audio as well, on top of my Discord audio as well. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but it's what I mainly use. And then this is my Astro A40 mix amp. It's the skinny one. It's not the long one, but it gets the job done. And then recording is going to be the second tab. Now these are going to be all the microphones you record with or you use. I do not use my webcam microphone. However, sometimes when you need to get when you need to get something across the room, you'll switch to this microphone, and everyone will quiet up because your microphone sounds like, well, a mountain of sounds. But yeah, like I said earlier, Yeti, and then voice mod. So you use your Yeti microphone in voice mod. The voice mod uses the audio drivers from the Yeti to convert it and make sure it's usable with the voice changers if you do use voice changer. And also allows you to make the sounds that go through your mic and act like you're saying them instead of, just playing a funny sound effect through your computer to only where you can hear it. Now, I kept this cable output from Voicemeeter here. I left this on because if you turn this one off, it's a whole thing and it just doesn't work. And I really don't know why, but there's that too. This is only if you're using Voicemeeter Banana with the cable output. I'm not quite sure for normal Voicemeeter, but I have both my aux and normal output disabled, but I keep the cable output still going. I use NVIDIA Broadcast. Same thing with the speakers. It just captures my microphone, so it's just all on one track. Webcam microphone, yeah. And then I have Elgato, so I keep the microphone and the line on ready. The line is just like my speaker, so my Voicemeeter. That's basically it. I keep those on. But what you're going to do is you're going to go into Sound Control Panel, not close out of it. But you're basically just going to go through here and disable all of these speakers, headphones, and audio devices that you either don't use or you barely touch or actually have a use for. You're going to come in here and turn off all of your playbacks, right? Every playback speaker that you are not using, disable or unplug, because it is doing you no favor at all. And this was the main thing. I disabled this and I was instantly able to load up BO3. And then I came over here to my recording and also turned off everything that I didn't use for this as well. Most of it's not plugged in, so disable it and it won't do anything. But since it's not plugged in, it's not harming anyone. The headset, microphone, and line would just be like if I was using the Astro A40 headset microphone. It's the same thing. But you come in here and you disable it. And I keep closing it, sorry. But you come in here and all you got to do is you just right click on it and you'll see this enable button. Usually, but if I go over here to like NVIDIA speakers, it'll say disable. You just click it, it'll disable it, and then you're good to go. It'll be like, do you want to disable it? And you're going to click yes. And then it'll be disabled. So, once you disable all of the playback and recording devices that you do not use or are just on to be on, you're going to go ahead and shut those off. You're going to close out of here. And then you're going to go over to your trusty Steam. And I'm going to show you guys that I can launch into BO3 and play BO3. I have put in some time and so on and so forth. So I'm going to launch BO3. And when I launch BO3, my mic peaks, so I'm not going to speak during the thing. All right. But as you can see, I am loaded into BO3. This is my account. This is not someone else's account. This is not a video. This is my Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I'm going to open up the menu. It's literally my account. My settings. It's me. It's who I am, right? And this is what I've been wanting to get to for the longest time. Black Ops 3 is one of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite Call of Duty game, from the zombies to the multiplayer. The multiplayer, not so much. The zombies, very much so. And I kind of forgot there's a campaign. But yeah, the multiplayer and the zombies were some of my favorite points of childhood and growing up. And so when I finally got it on my PC and was able to live out my dreams of playing custom zombies maps, you could imagine I was pretty disappointed when I couldn't even load the game, much less, buy the game itself. But yeah, I bought the game. I'll throw in some footage of me playing zombies in the background just to show that like I can still play the game, and it runs, it functions, and it works all well. It's a good game. But like I'm just gonna close out of it, and now I'm back at my home. And honestly, there's really not much else to it. It's just I think the way that I figured this out was I was on a Reddit page, and I can't give clear proof, but I was told that due to an issue with the video game, its problem that it has is if there's too many outputs, whether that be a speaker, microphone, or whatever the case may be, if there is too many audio outputs/inputs, the game might not open due to overcompensation of trying to figure out what goes where and how gets to X, Y. So it basically just gets overwhelmed with all of the speaker options and all of the microphone options. And it won't launch. And that's why you'll get the black screen, the tiny screen in the corner, or sometimes the safe mode option. Those are all things that I ran into when trying to get this game to work for the first time, and in the video, as you saw. So, give this a shot, see if it works. And if it doesn't, try going back to the first video and check the comments there. Those are the best things I can offer. A couple of Reddit page skims will also benefit you. But just try the audio thing, see if it works. If it doesn't, try going back to the first video and checking the comments there. Hopefully someone out there can help you with this if this doesn't help. If it doesn't help, there is a solution, and I'm sorry I can't give it to you. But you will find it. And once you do, and you can play this game, enjoy this game. This is a great game, and I recommend it to everyone. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow and a wonderful evening. All right. This is Bacon, signing off.